This is a short story on Spanish conquistador Francisco Pizarro. But let's not jump straight into it. Let's go back to the beginning where it all started. Francisco Pizarro was born in Trujillo, Spain in 1474. But he later moved to Hispaniola to seek his fortune in the New World. In 1513, Pizarro set out on a trip with partner Nuez de Balboa. After this expedition and Pizarro throwing his partner in jail to later be executed, he settled in Panama City to then grow his wealth. After being in Panama City for some time, Pizarro heard of riches in South America and partnered with Diego de Almagro. Pizarro and Diego went on 3 expeditions in total. While the first expedition was very unsuccessful, the second expedition resulted in 2 Incas trained to be translators for Pizarro's advantage. On the third expedition, returning to Peru in 1530, Pizarro asked the king if he could be in control of any land he discovers.
May I have permission? Control any land I find in Peru.
After getting approval from the king, Pizarro finds out the Incas are in a civil war and jumps to the opportunity. Pizarro moves to Cajamarca, where one of the Incan kings, Atahualpa, lives. Pizarro captures Atahualpa and demands riches to spare his life.
I demand a room full of silver and gold.
Now, even though Atahualpa gets Pizarro what he asked, Pizarro decides to execute him anyways.
As you promised, we have received the room full of silver and gold. But for your charges of starting a rebellion, you must be executed.
As I promised you the room full of silver and gold, you betrayed me and will not spare my life.
It's time to die.
And there, the execution of Atahualpa. Rest in peace. Anyways, let's get back on track. Pizarro then went on to conquer Cusco and then founded Lima City, capital of Peru. After some time passes, Diego and Pizarro then start to fall out. War breaks out between the two, and Pizarro decides to send his brothers to fight and kill Diego. Although his brothers succeeded, things take a turn for the worse. While Pizarro was at his crib, armed supporters of Diego broke in and assassinated Pizarro. Francisco Pizarro was a Spanish conquistador from 1474 to 1541.